I'm here at my rice field where I dug the trench the other day so that the water can run off, and I'm gonna show you how the water just comes out of the ground and runs off into the trench and away. Yeah, that's the trench what I was digging there, and that's how the water runs on this end. It comes from on the other side of the road, so there's nothing running in here. Just comes out of this neighbor's field from out of the ground, and then that runs down this trench, and I'll walk along further to the other end and show you how much water comes out to the other end. And this is how I have to spray the rice here. It's really soft here when I'm spraying the rice. The sprayer is going deep into the ground, but so far I haven't got stuck here, but very soft here. And the rice has been growing pretty good the last few days. Looks like the worms are gone. So now I'm probably gonna have to spray it something so it's gonna heal a little bit better. The worms did a lot of damage to the leaves, so looks like I also will have to spray for the grass. There's still some grass in here that didn't die from the first time that I sprayed it. Also some smaller, different one. I don't like to spray the rice when it's this tall, but looks like I'm gonna have to. And this is how small the rice is where I didn't spread limestone. It's a lot smaller here than over there. Here it's over a foot tall, and on the side there it's probably about 8 inches tall. So, because I wasn't able to drive here with the limestone spreader, and with the seeder I was able to drive here because of how soft it was here. Sure, just makes a huge difference. This is about halfway down the field, and this is how much water is running down this trench here. So a whole lot more than there was running into the other end. And the ground is so soft here, the sides just fall down. I had it about 2 meters deep, and now it's a lot less. So now I will walk to the other end and see how much comes out of there. Yeah, this is the whole spot what I wasn't able to see the rice on. All the way up to there, that's where the neighbor's soybeans are, and that is where my rice is. That's how far I was able to go. All of this I had to leave here because it was too wet. So I do this trench here, and we'll see how it's gonna be next year when the water runs out of the ground, and we'll see if it will be able to seed it down. Yeah, like here there's even water coming out of the ground. It's a little bit lower here than it's further up there, and the water just seeps out of the ground here. So I'm not sure what this field will do, if it will ever be seedable or if we'll have to leave the grass grow on here. And this is on the side of the rice. This is how the water just comes running out of the rice. Just runs off that way. Yeah, this is how the field here work, where it's when it's a little bit higher like there, where it goes down there, the water comes running out of the ground when it's really wet, because today it didn't even rain and there's still water running out of the ground. This is how far I was able to dig the trench. Oh, it's just so full of water here because it was starting to rain and it just got too soft. I couldn't move my backhoe anymore. It was just going into the ground, so I had to move it out of here. I left it here sitting for a few weeks, and then I moved it slowly with the hydraulics out of here that way. It was just barely that I made it, but I got it out of there. And this is the stream that's coming out of here. Just coming out of the ground from the field over there, and then it just runs down into the river over there. Or in the forest, that's where the river is. Just need to dig about 50 meters more and then I'm up to the river, but I guess that will have to wait until next year because it is pretty wet here right now. Yeah, it looks like the grass and everything is growing here, but we'll have to spread limestone there in the winter season when it's not raining, and we'll see how what next year will be, if it's gonna be dry enough to seed on here. And all of this here was full of water the other day from in the river in the forest there. It was so full it came all the way up here, filled this all up here. I will put in a clip of that video that I took here when I still had my backhoe stock there. So this is how far the river is overflowing. And there I have my backhoe sitting in the mud. Yeah, this is the river that was filling up. That's my dog. He always likes to go on an adventure. Yeah, this river was filling up all the way up into the field over there. It's about 100 meters up. It was all filled up with water. It has gone down quite a bit now, so because the woods have been in water up to here, it's about a meter deeper than it is right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe button, and till next time, thanks for watching.